Hello. I was just getting Sebastian to sleep. Got an N95 going on tonight because he sneezed a million times when he got home from school and was sounding snotty at dinner, and I am just now getting to the 2-week point on my cold, which has just been snot after the first couple days, and it's starting to ease up. The snot is starting to clear, so I don't want it. I'm sure he's already sprayed me with his germs. Anyway, all day long I was desperately waiting to have a bath after dinner, and we didn't have time. So I'm gonna have one frickin' now. It's like 9 o'clock. I just got him to sleep. I haven't edited. It's 9:02. I'm gonna edit in the bath. And that's what it's gonna be. So let me give you a quick rundown. There was not much today. Got the kids off to school, and then I was just on my computer somewhere. I had so many videos on my phone, like from all the way back to at the sauna house. So I was out of space last night and struggling to export, and so out of space this morning that I couldn't even back things up. I was having to go through and delete photos and try and find just a tiny little bit. It says I have all this space, but iMovie has this weird bug where you need like 20 times the space in order to export. So I finally got enough space to do that, and it took a couple hours. It was a while. But walked the dog midday. I also, while I was walking, wrote to the school asking if I was going to be doing the lunch tomorrow. I was kind of looking forward to it. I don't know why, but they found somebody, so I won't be. So I have to figure out what I'm doing instead. And then I had lunch. I had my leftover pasta from last night, even though we're supposed to have pizza tonight to support the elementary school. There's like a fast food pizza place that was going to donate a portion of the sales. But yeah, the kids got home from school. I had to deal with 2 of the neighborhood kids playing with Sebastian so loudly inside the house. It was too much. And then we finally went out to the pizza place at 5:30, but it was packed, and this place is already slow. You have to go through and pick all your toppings, and they cover it, and then it joins the queue to go to the pizza oven. And on an empty day, it takes a while, but there were like 50 people in line ahead of us. So we walk in, I'm like, and I get in line. This girl, maybe like 8 or 9, comes up to me. Let's pretend you're me. She goes like this. You're the lunch lady. I like your hair a lot. It's so pretty. I love the color. And then we bailed. We're like, we can't do this. This is too much. Every table was full of people waiting for pizza. So we ended up at the pasta place because the kids would not eat anywhere else. There's like some other fast casual places like Kava's Mediterranean. That would have been great. We would have been out of there an hour earlier and $50 cheaper, but I had to have pasta again. So yeah, I had pasta last night, pasta for lunch, pasta for dinner, so pasta'd out. But then Danny wanted to go to Whole Foods in the shopping center because he's going to a concert tomorrow, and he's going early to get parking, but then he wants to tailgate, so he needs to bring food for it. So yeah, it was really late. So I'm gonna start a bath. He's been out there watering the grass, so I don't know if that's a problem. The hose has been going, but I'm making a bath. I need my bath. And that's what's happening. So good night, my friends. I will not be going to the cafeteria tomorrow. Oh, when we were walking back to the car because we parked at the pizza place, there were a bunch of elementary girls sitting at the outside tables, and they're like, there's the lunch lady. Like, calm down. I've only been there like twice this year, maybe 3 times. I don't remember. Like once a week. I'm not always there. But I appreciate you. You're fun. And I always say, like, yeah, sort of, but yeah, not really, but kind of, yeah. It's usually my answer. Kind of, sort of, maybe, sort of, yeah. But if they really ask, I'm like, I'm just a parent. I'm not paid to be here. I'm just volunteering. Okay, that's all. I'm gonna have my bath. Good night, good night, good night. Stay safe, be kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.